Ever wondered how your body's growth, mood, and well-being are orchestrated? It's all thanks to the incredible endocrine system and its hormonal symphony. This intricate network, composed of glands and organs, collaborates to fine-tune your body's harmony. But what if this harmonious rhythm is thrown off balance? Brace yourself for a journey into the world of disrupted endocrine function, and the surprising culprit is closer than you might imagine. Indeed, the everyday items you rely on could be housing a hidden threat. Unveiling the truth, certain synthetic compounds lurking within your creams, perfumes, and even cleaning supplies have the power to mimic the very hormones your body produces. Prepare to be amazed as we unravel the mystery of these endocrine disruptors that stealthily infiltrate your life. Today, we're diving deep. What are these disruptors? Where do they hide? How do they wreak havoc? And most importantly, how can you protect yourself? Get ready to fortify your well-being. Let's embark on this eye-opening journey together. First, let's break down what endocrine disruptors are. Inside your body, there's a special messenger system called the endocrine system. It's like a supervisor for your hormones, keeping everything in check. But sometimes, harmful chemicals can attack this system. These chemicals mess up how it works. They're like imposters, pretending to be hormones that your body actually needs. When this mix-up occurs, your real hormones can't do their jobs properly. These imposters mess with how hormones are made, moved around, and used by your body. They can even trick your brain into thinking there are enough hormones when there's not. This confuses your body and makes it stop making hormones as it should. This shortage of hormones leads to health problems. It can affect how you reproduce, how your nerves work, how your immune system responds, how your body handles sugar, and even raise your chances of getting sick, like cancer. It can cause issues with breathing, your brain, learning, and even lead to diseases like diabetes, obesity, and heart troubles. Where do these endocrine disruptors come from? Believe it or not, they're everywhere in your environment, affecting you in various ways. They can enter your body through food, water, and even the air you breathe. Skin contact also matters. Personal care products and cleaning items can let them in. Studies find that industrial chemicals and pesticides contain these disruptors. They end up in soil and water, finding their way into food and people. Non-organic foods with lots of chemicals during production are more prone to these disruptors like DDT and possibly glyphosate. Plastics and food containers have them too, like bisphenol A or BPA and phenol. They reach you through processed foods, lotions, and cosmetics. Even things you use daily, like personal care items and sunscreens, hold disruptors like parabens. Natural chemicals in food called phytoestrogens can also mess with your system. They're in baby formulas too, considered not very harmful due to weak binding to your body. But things aren't what they seem. Studies show that infants fed soy-based formula, not cow's milk, faced higher risks from hormone disruptors, with 500 times more phytoestrogen. And guess what? Your home isn't safe either. Household dust can harbor endocrine disruptors like lead, flame retardants, and furniture chemicals, harming your health. Now, why are these harmful? Endocrine disruptors don't dissolve in water but are great at dissolving in fats. They quickly build up in your fatty tissues, stored throughout your body. These disruptors love to hide in body fat, accumulating over time. This makes you more vulnerable to health issues due to endocrine problems. The threat of hormone disruptors is everywhere, as no endocrine system is safe from them. These disruptors closely resemble natural hormones, confusing your body and making it hard to fend off their harm. So, it's crucial to steer clear of these harmful substances. Research shows that endocrine disruptors mess with a vital brain part, the hypothalamus, disrupting its role in balancing your body. This small but powerful structure regulates signals, body functions, and even mood. If these disruptors impact it, expect mood swings, behavior changes, and stress struggles. Reproductive health is at stake too. Hormones shape growth, so meddling with them can lead to irregular development and even early or late puberty. Some cancers may also trace back to these disruptors like breast, ovarian, testicular, and prostate cancers. Stay vigilant to protect your well-being. In females, hormone disruptors can lead to abnormal sexual organ development, polycystic ovary syndrome, excess male hormones, and endometriosis, tissue growing outside the uterus. This brings pelvic pain, irregular cycles, and fertility issues. For males, they affect semen quality and reproductive system. Endocrine disruptors also impact thyroid function. The thyroid, vital for metabolism and fat breakdown, is disturbed. Instead of preventing weight gain, these disruptors can lead to obesity. Endocrine disruptors can build up in your body over time and pass down to future generations. Even if you don't feel their effects now, your children might face health issues. This is because these harmful chemicals can affect your genes, causing changes that get passed on. Still, we need more research to confirm this idea. Now, let's focus on a key question. How can we prevent these chemicals from affecting us? While we can't avoid them entirely, we can reduce our exposure by being more careful and practicing these healthy habits. Number 1. Cleanse your hands often. Washing them helps remove many chemicals down the sink, so you don't need to be concerned about gathering germs and harmful substances. Make this a routine, especially before eating, and steer clear of using scented soaps and hand washes. Number 2. Maintain a clean environment. Regularly dusting and vacuuming can stop endocrine disruptors from gathering on household items like appliances and furniture. This helps reduce your exposure to harmful chemicals. Number 3. Before you buy anything, make sure to look closely at the labels. If you want to stay away from endocrine disruptors and keep safe, choose beauty and hygiene products that have tags saying phthalate-free, BPA-free, and paraben-free. If you can't find the right products, you can try making your own solutions at home. For cleaning things, you can create eco-friendly mixtures using vinegar and baking soda. Number 4. Pause and ponder before reaching for plastics. Considering how extensively plastics are utilized, completely eliminating their use might pose a challenge. Yet, making a clever shift to substitutes is a smart strategy to evade encounters with endocrine disruptors. This can be accomplished by opting for stainless steel and glass containers as opposed to plastic for storing edibles. Additionally, when it comes to your shopping needs, consider embracing cloth, jute, or paper bags. Number 5. Pay attention to what you're eating. Choose organic and regular grown foods over non-organic ones because they have fewer chemicals from pesticides and fertilizers. Don't go for fast food that's been processed. Try making your meals at home. Stay away from non-stick pans. They often have harmful chemicals that can affect your body. Use stainless steel or cast iron pans instead. Number 6. Pay attention to items with extra scents. If you enjoy scented soaps, candles, or beauty products, it's a good idea to reconsider. These items can be packed with harmful substances that mess with hormones. If you see added fragrance on the label, it's likely hiding many risky ingredients, some not even listed due to special formulas. Yet, items labeled as scented with essential oils are safe to use. While hormone disruptors exist in small quantities in many common products, it's vital to stay knowledgeable and consider the items we choose to use. As we conclude this eye-opening journey through the world of endocrine disruptors, it's clear that the harmony of your body's hormonal symphony is delicate and precious. These disruptors, lurking in the shadows of everyday items, pose an unsuspecting threat to your well-being. Now, it's your turn to take charge. We want to hear from you. What steps will you take to safeguard yourself from these hidden culprits? Share your insights and strategies in the comments below. Let's spark a conversation and learn from each other. Did you like this video? If so, give it a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe to our channel for more similar videos. Thanks for tuning in.